Hi everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be giving an overview of the OLight Baton 3 Pro Max. This is a flashlight that I've been using for well over a year now. I take it on pretty much every trip that I go out on. I do like to try out new gear, so you may see me using other flashlights. However, this has become my go-to. To start off with the exterior of the light, I really enjoy this aggressive texturing. Feels like I have a good hold on it. It just feels very solid in your hand. This two-way clip is super useful. You can carry it in a variety of ways. So you can wear it, if you're wearing a hat, you can wear it as you know, a makeshift headlamp. I wouldn't recommend ditching your regular headlamp when you're camping. In a pinch, this will work. You can also wear it down like this, which is what I did in my rain video. That's pretty recent. And what I did was I took it and I put it up against my head like that. It held it nice and steady. So, you know, now we got some light to work with, and I can move it around. I wouldn't recommend ditching your regular headlamp and thinking that you can use this. In a pinch, it'll work great. This flashlight is IPX8 waterproof rated, which means that it can be fully submerged under 2 meters of water for up to 30 minutes and be completely fine. I haven't tested that. I have dropped it completely submerged in shallow water. And then retrieved it immediately. I've gotten it completely splashed and drenched and rained on, and I've never had a problem. So I definitely trust a relative waterproofness for this thing. For my purposes, I think it's pretty reasonably waterproof. The power switch is right here on the side with a comfortable rubber button. It has a shake-away system. Just shake the light a little and the switch will light up. This lets you see the power level with green being full and red being low. If it's super dark, this can also help you find the switch and how to turn it on. The body is an anodized aluminum alloy. The body is actually super light, but the hefty battery means that for a small light, it actually has a bit of weight to it. I'll put the physical measurements on the screen as well. This isn't unusual for tactical flashlights. The back of the flashlight here is fully magnetic, which means that you can stick it to a surface and it's magnetic enough and strong enough to hold its own weight. So if you can set it on the side of the fridge or set it on a bar if you're working or something. I don't personally have a application for that in camping, but when it comes to, you name it, a lot of different ways, things, putting it on the hood of a car to shine down in there. I can think of a lot of ways where this would be pretty useful. This is also how you charge it, and I'll go ahead and grab that now. Yeah, so this is how you charge it. And that is kind of cool, how it just snaps right on there. There's no plugging it in. There's no worry about a port getting messed up because it's wet. The pain for me is that especially with being like a YouTube guy out and doing camping trips, I always have, you know, kind of a lot of electrical devices, you know, I mean, all the camera stuff, all the lighting equipment, headlamp, I need to keep my phone charged. I'd like to use as many things as possible who would just have a universal charging port. Most of the items that I have with me use a USB-C, including my iPhone 15. So that would be killer. If I had an Android, it also uses a USB-C. I hate having all of these different proprietary chargers. My smartwatch has a charger that is just another magnetic thing as well. That is kind of a pain, but it's not enough to stop me from using a flashlight for sure. And the big reason why I don't mind the proprietary charger is because that can just sit in my, like I've got a box at home that I just keep a bunch of different cables in, and this thing has a, I don't know if you can see that there, a 5,000 milliamp battery, which is humongous for a flashlight. So I know this thing will last for quite a while, and that's why I don't feel like I need to take it away to charge it with me, especially because, as I preach all the time, I have multiple sources of light with me at all times. Okay, so let's get into how to operate the light. I'm going to show you some footage that I just shot over in a local park. Okay, I am down here at this local park, and we're just going to do a couple of tests on this flashlight. Moonlight mode, hold for 1 to 2 seconds. There you go. You can see that is very, very light. But up close, not too bad. I mean, you can read with it. You know, you can kind of see what you're doing. Single press is going to go ahead and get us just the flashlight to turn on. And that's low. So you can see that's low there. Holding the button down is going to cycle through the modes. Low, medium, and high. So there's low. There's medium, awfully bright. Super, super bright. And then high, it is wild. And then for turbo, at any point, whether it's on, whether it's off, it doesn't matter. You double tap it, and it's crazy bright. And that is 2500 lumens. That is wicked bright. That is absolutely insane. Woo! It looks like I'm telling a ghost story. The big thing that always stands out to me is just how wide of a throw that this flashlight has. It's really, really lighting stuff up. Strobe warning, just to demonstrate this, and I won't point it directly at the camera. Tap the light 3 times to get into the strobe setting. Woo! Okay, that's enough of that. So to conclude, I try not to tell people what to do with their money. I just want to share my experiences and give you enough information so that you can make an informed decision. For me, personally, this is a light that I very much enjoy and I take with me on the majority of my trips. I love it. If you do choose to purchase this light, I have affiliate links in my description. If you use that link, it helps the channel, and I appreciate that. All right, folks, that is another overview. I hope you enjoyed this one. Got more to come, but we're going to catch you on the next one. Bye, everybody.